Welcome to the Earning Your Living by Living Your Dream show. Every week.
Yay!
Yeah.
New Year's edition. Happy New Year.
Woo-hoo. Happy New Year.
This week will be the new year. 2022 coming up. Yeah. And we want to ask you, how do you want to play in 2022? Piece of your puzzle. Yeah.
We are curious.
Hmm? We would like to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Like, for example, we already have a super sweet game going on with the stage parties, which are awesome. People get on stage because we are the most playful creatures in the planet, all of us human beings. So we might as well put some people up on stage. Sometimes that's what it takes for people to play, to just jump on that stage. Right, guys?
Right.
Yeah. Jump like bunnies.
And then they move. And then they sing. And then they dance.
Then they shake their booty.
Ooh.
And some people, they may not need the stage. Maybe some people like to meditate, or they like to be in sports, move physically. I mean, we all need that intensity. Only you know what it's going to take to take you to bliss. For me, it's performing and singing.
Yep. It's that thing that you don't want it to be. Damn it. That's the stage. Right. Yeah. If it doesn't scare you a little bit, it's not intense enough.
It's not what you really want.
Yeah. And we're all rediscovering with this method how we want to play, what lights us up, what kind of play lights us up.
Yeah. And we're usually living the total opposite of what you really are. For example, I was an executive pinned to a cubicle in the corporate world. So,
which company was that?
Oh boy.
I was at Dell Computers, and I was not supposed to be there. Of course, I am not a cubicle girl. I am a stage hog. So I'm so happy I found Sage University, because or else nothing else would have taken me out. Every human being around me and every human being around you wants to make sure you don't have fun. Somehow we're programmed to protect each other and to like, no, Mariana, she's gonna get hurt if she becomes famous, or she's gonna get hurt if she's on stage and people criticizing her or whatever. For whatever reason, people protected me. Life put me in a cubicle for 11 years. But then I found a coach from this method, from Sage University, and she started reading me and coaching me and giving me feedback about what lit me up. So it lights me up to be on stage and to sing and to be a talk show host and just to say some pretty cool truths out there. What about you guys? What have you noticed for yourselves?
I'm thinking about all the people that I've seen, on TikTok, Instagram, or people that I've met that engage themselves in an activity that they're not necessarily that good at, but that they love it so much. That's what makes them popular or get money for that activity or gain support and followership.
Like the guy with the skateboard, with the dreams.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, Sandra, you're the one that gave us that video. tell us about that guy, the story.
Yeah, so on TikTok, he was making a lot of videos because I hadn't heard about him until he got viral or became viral from that one video. But when I started kind of like looking at all his TikToks, he was sharing his joy like every single day, dancing to all kinds of different music. And then just one day, it just all fell into place, like the right conditions, and he chose like the right song, doing two different activities at once, which made it very interesting, right? He was riding his skateboard to work because I think his truck broke down, so he had to ride his skateboard, and then he was drinking the Ocean Spray cranberry juice and singing to that Fleetwood Mac song Dreams, and it just became viral.
Wow.
And yeah, he was doing videos. After that, he did videos with like Snoop Dogg, like Ocean Spray gave him something, or I don't know, he got a new truck, a new house.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Wow.
Compare that to all the videos of people doing skateboarding where they practiced for years, and they could do a trick.
Mhm.
They're the top 0.01% good at skateboarding, and they're showing off their video to you, but they have this like
Serious.
Yeah.
Very serious.
compare those two,
Yeah. And
Mm.
this guy, he's not even handsome or anything, but he's not like eye candy or anything at all.
No.
But then you see him smile, and he's
Yeah.
actually attractive. I saw several of I was,
You did too. Yeah.
what's going on?
Oh,
Yeah, and he just exudes that pleasure, that bliss. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. He's like really enjoying himself in life. And
Yeah.
like all we want to do is we want to entertain, we want to be entertained too.
it doesn't take rehearsal or being polished. It just takes
Mm-hmm.
innocence and letting go, just letting people see your enjoyment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That allowing, letting, yeah, it's a letting power. It's an allowing power. You let people fall in love with you. Ooh.
Ooh. I have one
Whoa.
thing to say about all of that.
Wow, that's awesome!
Right. And well, some people watching this video might say, yeah, but I love to sing, or I love to dance or play around, paint or whatever. Maybe they might be saying, yeah, but I don't want to make that a work thing to actually get money for that. But that's not what we're inviting you here for. It doesn't have to be work. Why? Because when you create your team, your structure of, the visionary, the marketer, and the manager, we've been saying this in several of our videos, then these three, they start really actually creating a team spirit, a certain energy in synchronization. And then that team spirit connects with another team. All of a sudden, Ocean Spray, for example, is giving this guy money for his love of music. And he of course has a cameraman. He's not shooting himself. He has a film person, and he lets people fall in love with him, with his smile, he doesn't do it on purpose. So let's have fun without it being on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new year without purpose, but only fun.
That's right. That's right. So then you attract other webs and they start turning the wheels. It really does. So we want to invite you to that.
Yep.
And see you next year. Let us know if you would like to know how. Write a comment below. All right. See you next week.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.